I have been thinking a lot lately about how far I've come. Like, not only with YouTube and stuff, but in life in general. And I've also been thinking about how far I still have to go. Um, I feel like I'm in this kind of void right now. I've accomplished so much within the last 2 years. I graduated high school. I I bought a car 4 years ago, but whatever. Graduated high school, enrolled myself into college, even though I dropped out. Whatever. Um, Made music. Have almost 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I had, at the time of filming this, I have 668, which is weird because 2 days ago I had 670, but whatever. We'll just gloss over that. What am I, not enough for you guys? Not enough for you? Is that it? Unsubscribe? Whatever. I said in the last video I don't give a fuck if you subscribe or not, so I'm gonna stick to my word. I don't give a fuck. Um, but we're almost there. I'm trying to get to 1,000 any day now. Um, Over the past week, I've been really locked in though. I'm not working many hours right now, which kind of sucks because I'm trying to save up for a fucking motorcycle and a new car. But I'm kind of milking it right now so I can work on this a little bit. I am very itchy right now, and I don't know why. Why am I itchy? Anyway, why am I itchy? But I've been doing pretty good on YouTube right now. I'm getting decent views, and I'm gaining subs left and right, even though I lost two. But whatever. And yeah, like I said, I've been making a lot of videos. I made two good videos, and then three crappy small videos that I might not upload. Um, but anyway, it's safe to say that I'm doing pretty good right now. Um, but that aside, I just feel like I've been kind of stuck these last 2 years ever since I graduated summer. This is basically the timeline. September 23, 2023 to August 24, best 11 months of my entire fucking life. It was my senior year. I had my senior trip. I graduated high school. That was awesome. Worked my first full-time job, and I made a ton of money. It was really fucking cool. And then started college, and it all went downhill. But I feel like ever since I graduated high school... Are you kidding me? There's a hole in my favorite sweatpants. But anyway, ever since I graduated high school, I feel like my life has just kind of been on hold. And I guess, yeah, that is normal because I'm young and I'm still trying to figure shit out. But I don't know. I'm just kind of tired of it. I just, I don't know. I'm just far. I'm very far from where I want to be, where I feel like I need to be. I know, and this is something I learned, and this is something a lot of you need to learn. I learned this over the past 2 years. It's okay if it takes longer than expected. And that is something that I've come to terms with. It's just now I'm starting to realize you don't have all the fucking time in the world. I'm 20 years old now, and I gotta get going. I gotta get to work because clock's ticking, and I know I'm young, but I gotta get the show on the road. I'm only gonna be young for, like, what, according to society, what, 5 more years? Once you hit 25, you're like fucking ancient. But yeah, you're only young once, so yeah, it's not gonna take, oh, it is gonna take longer most of the time than expected, and that's fine. It's different for everybody. Some people, they achieve what they want very quickly, and that's awesome and great for you. But some people, it takes a long time, which is also okay. You know, it's not a race. I know the new social norm is like, oh, I need to get big faster than him. And that's really toxic, and it's not a race. It's fine if it takes longer than it takes this guy. And I've come to terms with that. I just really need, oh, I just really need to, sorry, I have a light back there and it's turning off, but I'm far, and I need to, like, all jokes aside, I need to get the show on the road, because my mental health has just been really shitty lately, and this makes me happy, but I don't know. I'm kind of like stumbling over my words right now. I don't really know what to say. I'm kind of just rambling, but I feel like I honestly, honest to God, feel like I'm one step away from like changing my life forever. You know, whoa, whoa, that was a bad voice crack. I hope that didn't. I hope you didn't hear that. But anyway, I feel like I'm very close to achieving everything I've been working towards. I'm just fucking stalling. I'm just stalling. I'm just procrastinating. And I think it's a couple different reasons. I think one is I want to live this life that I'm working towards so bad. But at the same time, in the back of my mind, I'm happy with the small, insignificant life as a nobody that I'm living right now. But I feel like if I continue living this small, insignificant life as a nobody, I'm going to end up regretting it. And I don't want that. I don't want a wasted life. That's my biggest fear. My senior quote was, "A life unlived is no different than death." And I try to live by that. And I encourage all of you to also live by that, because it's true. You only live once, you know, YOLO. So make the fucking best of it. And that means just do whatever you fucking want. It's your life. Do what makes you happy. Don't bend to society. Do what makes you happy. This is what makes me happy. So I really, really need to start pushing myself. And that leads me to my other reason. I think I'm just having a lot of trouble finding the motivation right now. Like, yeah, I watch my favorite YouTubers for inspiration, and they're a huge inspiration, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. But I just feel like it isn't enough. Sometimes, um, you know, I really need that extra push, you know? I just feel like I'm stuck in this limbo right now. I know I'm not the only one. You know, me and my best friends, we have talks like this all the time. We're in the same boat. I know some of you watching are probably in the same boat as well. We're all stuck in this limbo together. We gotta help each other get out. But I think I'm gonna close this video off because it's kind of just me rambling. And I'm gonna film some more videos, I think, maybe. Or I might go to bed. It's almost 11 o'clock and I'm tired. But that's pretty much it. See you in the next video, whatever and whenever that may be. Peace out, home slices. Stay gold.